we're going to be here as normal. It's a normal week of school. We have a normal class schedule, but it's going to be pretty different. Because every day next week, we're going to have 3 things. So remember, 3 things we're doing for Spirit Week. 3 kinds of activities. Every day there's going to be a costume or a dress code theme. So you're going to pay attention to the themes and you are going to show up dressed like that. Because I'm going to be dressed like that, and if you don't dress too, I'm going to feel silly. So you better all come dressed up. Number 2, we're going to have different activities at lunchtime every day. So you see the schedule here, that's the activities. And so you've got an hour and a half for lunch. We'll have activities. You can go eat lunch and then come to the activity. You can go to the activity and then make time for lunch. That's up to you. But every day at lunch, we're going to have different activities. So here you see the schedule. We're also going to put the schedule up on the 5th and 6th floors. And I'm going to tell you about every single day. But now I'm going to tell you about the 3rd thing, which is the open class schedule. So, in order to make this week, where we all have classes, a little bit different, a lot of teachers have come up with these open class plans. They're going to be in the normal class time, but they're going to have classes doing different activities that you can come and join. You don't have to memorize this, don't worry. We're going to put this schedule up on the 5th and 6th floor. We just want you to see it so you know what to look for. You can look for this schedule and it will tell you what classes you can go to do fun things. So the rules for the open classes are, you can go to an open class if you have no class that period. You can also go to an open class if you ask your teacher and if they say it's okay. If they say no, you need to come to class, you go to class and go to a different open class. Because remember, if you go to an open class without asking your teacher and without checking in, you will get an absent on chalk, and you don't want that. So make sure you know about that. Make sure you check with your teachers. But we will have different events. You can look at this schedule to know. So next week we got 3 types of events. Dress code, lunchtime activities, open classes. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going to happen each day, and we'll have this schedule up at school too. So we're going to see Monday. So Monday, first day of the week, the costume theme is going to be Dalton spirit. You're going to wear anything you've got that is Dalton related or school related. You know, that can be your Dalton clothes, your PKU school clothes, your Beta Futong de Ifu, whatever you've got, wear it. At lunch that day, we're going to have the Dalton Art Festival in the art room. You can see all of your classmates' art on display in that art room. If you've got art and you want your classmates to see it, talk to Alex. He will put your art on display for your classmates to see Monday at lunch. You also see a sample of the open classes we'll have. If you come to my education class in the morning, you can play a word game. If you go to Dr. Weber's class in the afternoon, you can taste the fermented food and drink they've been working on. So that's Monday. Can I see Tuesday? So Tuesday, the costume theme is Crazy Color Day. I want to see you dressing in your brightest, your craziest colors. Make them clash. The uglier, the better. And then also on Tuesday, we're going to have the student writing jam in the art room. I know we got writers out there. Hey, who out here does creative writing? If you do creative writing, raise your hand. I see Serafina in the back, but I know she's not the only one. Come on, get those hands up, writers. Yeah, we got a few more. If you're a writer, we got Chris. Chris is doing some writing, and Chris is ready to share his writing on Tuesday. So if you come to the art room at lunch on Tuesday, you'll hear Chris's writing. Bring your writing to the art room on Tuesday and share it with your classmates. You can also go to different open classes like Jackie and Gary's class on literature, the American South, and Chinese immigration. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be Crazy Hat Day. So you're going to wear a hat. You got to have a hat. But you can decorate it. You can do anything you want to make that hat crazy. At lunch on Wednesday, we're going to have the open mic. Now, when I got here, I heard a lot of Dalton students doing some pretty great things on the piano. We're going to have a keyboard and some guitars in the art room. So I hope you Dalton students show up and show us how you can play. Because I promise you, Ned, James, and I are going to be there playing, and we'll play all day, we'll have a good time, but we want to hear you. So if you want to hear Ned, James, and I play music, and you want to play yourself, come to the art room on lunch on Wednesday. And if you're a creative writer working on your novel, go to the 6th floor office with Jeanette on Wednesday too. So that's Wednesday. Thursday. So Thursday, we're going to do something a little fancier. The dress code theme for Thursday is formal day. You're going to dress up as nice as you can. Now, the secret to this is, you know how Ned always dresses up pretty formal? So Ned told me if enough students do the costumes for all week, Ned's gonna dress down. So if you ever wanted to see Ned in a t-shirt and jeans, you gotta dress up all week so Ned will dress down.
Please, I want to see it.
And then at lunch on Thursday, we're gonna have the Dalton Rock Talk, brought to you by IRP, where we're going to have one of the IRP rock stars. Your classmate, Wang Runting, or Rain, is going to be giving a talk at lunch in the office on Thursday. So you can hear some of the great scholarship from your classmates. We're also going to have something pretty exciting on Thursday, so listen very closely. Hey, listen closely to this one. So Thursday is American Thanksgiving. What's traditional in American Thanksgiving is you eat a lot, and you eat a lot of pie. You know, really good, delicious American dessert. So you also eat turkey. It would be really hard to get nice cooked turkey here, but we can get pie. So here's what's gonna happen. On the afternoon of Thursday, we're gonna get pie. But what we need is for you all to help us out so we can get the pie. You see, Grace found a really great bakery in Beijing that does all sorts of American-style pies, but they give all of their profits to a charity in Beijing for students with disabilities. So we want to sponsor this bakery by buying pies to help ourselves with pie, but also to help support these students with disabilities. So I'm going to explain what's going to happen. Our goal is to buy the Dalton staff, faculty, and students 20 pies on Thursday, Thanksgiving. So we need you all to help. We're going to leave a QR code that's going to go to Alex at the 6th floor phone area. So we want you all to help us donate to this charity. You can find Alex's QR code and contribute as much as you can. 10 kwai, 15 kwai. We want you to do that, and we will use those proceeds to get our pies. And we're going to take what you contribute and buy as many pies as we can, up to our goal of 20. And anything we get more than that, we're going to give to the charity and say, please use this to help the children. So you have until Monday at the end of class to donate. We're going to get the QR code up this afternoon. You can contribute this afternoon, and then you will have all day Monday to contribute to make sure that we get pies on Thanksgiving. So does everybody understand what I mean by this? You give kwais, we get pies. it's going to be Alex's QR code. And then that's just about it. We're almost done with your time. We just got to explain to you Friday, which we think is going to be the best day of all. So can we see Friday? Because Friday is going to be the Dalton Sports Day. Now the costume theme is celebrities and characters. So you dress however you want for that. But then at lunch, we're going to be in the multi-purpose room of the gym from 12 to 1:30. 12 to 1:15, playing sports together. Houses mixed, faculty and students playing together. I'm going to be playing, Alex is going to be playing, Spencer's going to be playing, Nathan's going to be playing, Chris is going to be playing. Hey, you know what? I saw a lot of faculty in this room say they'd be playing sports. You know who I didn't see tell us he was going to be playing? Jared. You guys want to see Jared play some basketball? No, I didn't hear that. You want to see Jared play some basketball? Yeah. You heard him, Jared. The crowd has spoken. So we're going to do that on Friday. And now, I'm going to let you very quickly break the most important rule because we need to know who is going to be playing. We want to know basically who's going to be playing. So quiet. Thank you. We want to know basically how many people are playing what sport. So we're going to let you take out your phone for just a second and scan a QR code on the next slide to sign up. So you can take out your phone, scan the QR code, and use that to